In downtown Boston, the food scene is booming, but just possibly the best place to eat in the city is right in your own home if you happen to live at Winthrop Center. Today, I'm headed to a local wine shop to meet Ron, one of our residents, and pick out the perfect wine for his dinner party. Then we'll talk to our own chef Justin, who will cater the event. Don't go anywhere, because on this episode, we're going to show you how to pull off the perfect dinner party, Winthrop style. I'm Elise Bain. I've been part of the Millennium Partners team for over a decade. On this show, with every new episode, I have the pleasure of taking you behind the scenes to explore what's made the Millennium Residences at Winthrop Center, downtown Boston's fastest-selling property. Hint, it involves out-of-this-world food, impeccable service, and some crazy cool homes in the sky. You'll meet the people behind the five-star lifestyle, hear their secrets, get to know some of our very interesting residents, and live the life with me every step of the way. One of the best things about this neighborhood is that everything you need to entertain flawlessly is right here. We're here at Brick's, my favorite neighborhood wine store. I'm gonna meet Ron to pick out some wine for his dinner party tonight. Come on, I'm excited.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
Let's pick out some wine.
Sounds great, thanks.
Elise, how are you? Great to see you again. Hi, Ron.
Oh, nice to see you.
What brings you in today?
I'm having a little dinner party later and I'd like some wine.
Sounds fantastic. Do you know what's on the menu?
Steak tips and tuna tartare.
I have just the wines for you.
Sounds great.
Let's go take a look.
Cool.
So, Ron, I would definitely recommend 2 white burgundies to pair with your tuna tartare. One of the first ones I would recommend is from Domaine La Roche. It's a
We're so lucky to have a wine expert like Carrie nearby, and her selection's amazing.
Great, I'll take them.
All right, fantastic.
Here you go.
Wonderful, thank you.
Sure.
All right, Ron, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna meet with Chef Justin about the menu, and I
Okay.
will see you tonight.
Sounds great.
All right,
Thank you.
see you later.
See you.
One of the best perks at Winthrop Center's Private Owners Club, which we call Winnie's, is having a full-service restaurant group at your beck and call. Chef Justin, we're super excited to be here to learn more about the Winnie's program, learn just about yourself, your background, and the beautiful kitchens we have here at Winthrop. I had the opportunity to meet Chef Fraser, and so how did that meeting happen? And just tell me a little bit about the bond that you've created. And again, we're so excited to have you here at Winthrop.
So I didn't actually meet Chef Fraser until I was up in Boston, but I had always kind of admired Chef Fraser's vegetable-forward technique and approach to thoughtfulness to cooking. And when I had the opportunity to join him here, we got together, and I think a lot of our cooking philosophies really aligned. So I'm happy to be here.
I've heard little whispers around the building about a special program that you might be rolling out for residents, featuring you might be able to cook in their home instead of, I know that a lot of residents have had events in the private dining room, but is there something where you're going to be actually catering to them in their home?
Yes, there is, and we're very excited to launch the new program at Winthrop Center. This opportunity is going to give us a chance to kind of interact with the residents on a more intimate level. We have 2 different phases or opportunities to do this. One is to just hire us to cater a private event or a party in their unit. And then the second phase and or opportunity is they could hire us for a full private chef services in which we would meal prep and cook for their unit on a daily basis.
The induction has been, even through the selling process, it was such a great tool that, again, I feel like everyone has leaned really into the health and wellness and they're going in that direction. Can you talk about the difference between cooking from gas to induction? What do you like about it?
Induction cookware and induction cooktops is really the future of professional cooking. But induction is lovely in the fact that it heats up almost instantly. There is almost no heat distribution throughout the apartment. So think about if you're cooking in the summer, everybody says, oh, I don't want to cook in the summer, I
Right.
don't want to heat up my apartment, you never have to worry about that with
Okay.
induction. But the kitchens in general, in all of the units, are wonderful. They're just as close as you can get to a commercial kitchen without actually being in a commercial kitchen. So me and my team have a blast anytime we're cooking in the units. It's just like we're cooking downstairs in the restaurants for us.
Well, I'm really excited for tonight. I was wondering if you would be able to take me back to the kitchen and kind of give me a sneak peek of what we'll be having tonight.
Absolutely, let's go.
Okay. Never one to pass up an opportunity to brush up on my cooking skills. I offered to help. Who better to learn from than a master? Chef put me on onion duty. I think I did pretty well. Chef? All right, so how's this look? Is it sweating?
That looks a little dark.
Too much?
Why don't you let me take over?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go get ready for tonight.
Wonderful. We'll see you
Okay.
tonight.
So we're back at Ron's place, and it's almost party time. His guests will be arriving soon, but we did have a few minutes to chat. That was fun. I really loved seeing Carrie. You picked some great bottles of wine.
Thank you. I've
And-
always thought the world of her.
Yeah, she's amazing. And I love that it was so close from Winthrop, just a quick walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and then look at this spread that Chef Justin's done. This
This
is
is
gonna be a really nice party tonight.
That's like unbelievable.
And I know that you've had a lot of parties in the club level. You did something for your family in the games room. I know you've had a more intimate party for your family in the dining room.
Correct.
But this is the first time you're doing something in your home.
Yeah, so both of those events were great, very well catered. The food was delicious. Everybody loved it. Now, prior to that, I every year have been holding these family parties, and up on the North Shore, and even in Boston on the waterfront. And I didn't prompt them, but they all said they loved the food here. So it just made me really happy. They couldn't wait. But anyways, yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Ron, I've known you for a little while now, and I know that there's something special about this building, definitely something special about this particular home. Can you tell me a little bit about why this building?
So there's a lot to answer that, actually. And you know me, I really don't leave any stones unturned. And I was living on the waterfront, and it was nice. And I wanted another property. And we started looking at all the buildings in Seaport and around here. And I just kept coming back to here. First of all, the units are gorgeous. The views, I've had a procedures physician who owns a whole top floor of a property in Cambridge come up here and look, and he said it's the best view in Boston. And I believe that. And so it's the view, it's the staff, the way they're accommodating, even just pulling into the garage. I haven't seen that clean of a well-lit, gorgeous garage, just driving in. So I love it here. And every day I wake up, I say, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm getting to live here.
All right, Ron, I've loved being here. I've loved getting to know you. I love seeing you around the building. I'm really excited for this party. Chef Justin's gonna be up here pretty soon, so we gotta get ready because he's gonna start cooking for us.
Sounds great. Let's get this party started.
I like it. I'm Elise Bain, and here we live the life. And tonight, we're living Ron's life.
And it's a life second to none.